In this video, we will cover how to tackle those logic puzzles that can tie people in knots. These questions are a bit like riddles and they appear with alarming frequency on the decision-making subtest of the UCAT. We feel that it's quite a good idea to go into these type of questions with a strategy. So, our objectives over the next 5 minutes or so are to teach you the tunnel vision approach to logic puzzles and to give you an example of how this method can be used for some logic puzzles. Let's get straight into a potentially perplexing logic puzzle. For logic puzzles, it is understandable to spend a minute or even 70 to 80 seconds on the question, as they are the hardest to solve. If you spot a particularly fiendish logic puzzle and you are down on time during a test, I would strongly consider instantly guessing to recoup precious time. The correct answer is the second choice. Hanifa went to the store on Sunday. But how do we get that answer? It's all about tunnel vision. Don't attempt to grasp the whole picture. Find the person or category that is mentioned the most often and simply follow the logic pertaining them through to its conclusion. It never fails. Let me show you what I mean. In this question, Khadija and Pedro are mentioned equally frequently. So let's start with Khadija. Focusing as if we are looking through a tunnel exclusively on her, let's scan the information. We know Khadija did not go to the store on Sunday from the first line of information. We also know that she did not go to the store on Saturday from the second line of information. She must have gone on Friday or Monday. We have eliminated Saturday and Sunday, so this has narrowed down Khadija visiting the store to either Friday or Monday. Jot down Khadija equals Friday or Monday. Now let's turn our attention to Pedro. He didn't go to the store on Saturday according to the second line of information, but he also did not go on Sunday or Monday according to the third line of information. He must have gone on Friday. Pedro equals Friday. But wait, how does this relate to Khadija? Well, she either went to the store on Friday or Monday. So as it mentions at the start of the question that two individuals cannot both go to the store on the same day, by elimination Khadija must have gone on Monday. Khadija equals Monday. We have only Emmanuel and Hanifa to consider, and Saturday and Sunday are the only 2 days left. But as the first line of information tells us, Emmanuel did not go to the store on Sunday, so he must have gone on Saturday. Therefore, Emmanuel equals Saturday. Meaning Hanifa must have gone on Sunday. Hanifa equals Sunday. The correct answer is the second option. Hanifa went to the store on Sunday. Notice our approach. Start with the most mentioned individual or category, in this case Khadija and Pedro, and focus entirely on the information relevant to them. This should dramatically reduce the range of viable options. All of the remaining information can then be analysed in light of the reduced range of possibilities. The following example is even tougher. The correct answer is the last option. If Philip added the number of free time slots he has to the number of free time slots Kaylee has, then the number of free time slots Kaylee has would more than double. Did you follow the tunnel vision approach? Using that method, we would start by closely examining the information relating to Amira, whose name came up the most frequently. The key for working out the answer to this question is to try to use the information given in the question to create a chronological order of the amount of free time each doctor was allocated. Now, in terms of Amira, we know that she has more free time than Nicholas and Alexandra according to the first and third pieces of information. The fourth piece of information is more complex. If Philip added the number of free time slots he has to the number of free time slots Amira has, then the number of free time slots Amira has would go up by 150%. Can you tell who had more free time slots? It must be Philip. If he had fewer free time slots, then adding his total to Amira's would not more than double Amira's total. He must have had more, specifically 1.5 times as many, for her total to be boosted by 150%. We're beginning to hone in on an answer. We have gathered all of this information just from focusing on Amira. We have not yet assigned Kaylee, so let's do that. Alexandra has more free time slots than Kaylee. Kaylee has less than Alexandra. This puts him well below Philip or Amira. So, now by using both tunnel vision and creating a chronological order, we have the following order in terms of who has more free time slots. Philip has more than Amira, who has more than Alexandra or Nicholas. Kaylee has fewer than Alexandra. Now it's time to see if we can spot the answer. It cannot be the first answer choice, as Philip has more free time slots than Amira, nor is it the second answer choice, as Kaylee has fewer free time slots than Amira. The third answer choice states, if Alexandra added the number of free time slots she has to the number of free time slots Amira has, then the number of free time slots Amira has would more than double. This is stating that Alexandra has more slots than Amira, as otherwise Amira's total would not more than double with the addition of Alexandra's total. By elimination, the fourth answer is correct. It states that Philip has more free time slots than Kaylee, which is clearly more true from our ordered list. Using the tunnel vision approach saved us a huge amount of confusion and entanglement. We focused only on Amira, as she was mentioned the most frequently, and the question then unravelled. We hope you found this video helpful in your quest to solve the logic puzzles, or some would say the riddles, within this decision-making subtest. Let us know if it helped. Keep practicing this approach, and good luck with the test.
That concludes another UCAT lesson. If you like the strategies and content we're developing and want to see more free content, please leave us a like and don't forget to subscribe. If you have any UCAT questions, leave us a comment below and we'll help you sort it out and get your preparation up to speed.